So I've been talking to you guys recently about a little bit of breathing, and I want to introduce you to something else. I call it Dutch breathing. That just got you to open the email and watch the video. So I do a different breathing technique that you can easily look into and try out for yourselves. It's a little bit longer form than what we would use for a video like this. But there is a guy called Wim Hof. Very interesting name. So as you might have guessed, he's Dutch. He's from Holland. And I stumbled upon him a while ago. I saw him on a documentary series, and he's called the Iceman. So he does all of these extreme things, and what he found out that his body is uniquely conditioned to be in extreme temperatures. I'm not exactly sure how he started testing this out, but he's very well known for being dropped in ice water for like the longest period of time that like a human has survived it. So he conditions his body to be able to tolerate extreme temperatures. And he's known as the Iceman, so he always did the ice type, the cold exposure type things. I believe he's run like a marathon in like Antarctica with like just a pair of shorts on. You gotta look at the videos online. If you look up the Iceman or Wim Hof online, you'll find him. But what I got interested in more about was some of his breathing techniques, and it's very simple. And there's a free, you can find a video online just to do one session. He has a whole course. I get no money from Wim Hof for promoting him, but it's a pretty affordable breathing course that I've done. I definitely recommend. You can find it on his website. It's the WimHofMethod.com. But if you Google like the Iceman, you'll find him. Like very nice, warm, charming guy. But as we talked before about some different breathing techniques, this one is, again, a little bit different, where you're doing different breathing and kind of holding your breath for certain periods of time. And I just found amazing benefit from just changing the way that I breathe. It really is like an exercise. So I treat it like, I would treat my morning exercises. Well, I'm gonna go and do some exercise in the basement and get my day started. I do the same thing with breathing. I like to do it in the afternoon, sometimes when I'm kind of dragging a little bit. And it involves a series of deep breaths and then holding your breath. Again, if you're interested in this type of stuff, very easy to look him up, and I'll post the web address on there too. But it is WimHofMethod.com. And whenever I do things like this, it helps me to kind of expand what I think about something. I've been breathing for a long time. I've been teaching patients how to breathe for a long time. And this is just a completely different take on how to use breath and how to use oxygen in your body. And it's really, really helped me out. It gives me lots of energy, and it's helped decrease my respiration rate, like perhaps how many times I'm breathing, and I've become much more efficient at just my normal everyday breathing. Also helps me when I'm running and when I do exercise. But it really is a very undervalued and under-thought of activity, the activity of breathing. But if you really focus on it and work on it, you're gonna see a lot of physical benefits from it. So today is just a recommendation. I recommend you check out the Iceman, take a look at some of his breathing techniques and free online videos that you can use, and try the technique out. If you have questions about it, I encourage you to discuss it on our Facebook page or contact me directly, Todd@PositiveImpactClub.com. And really, I challenge you, like, try it out. Go check out what the Iceman's doing, and see if it's something that can work for you too.